So in today's video, we are working on a Samsung S20 Plus screen replacement. Let's get started. So if you're watching this video, you're probably having a broken screen on your Samsung S20 Plus. This one doesn't have a broken screen, but the display is broken. So we're gonna have to replace the screen nonetheless. So first thing is first, we're gonna put this on the heating mat for about 2-3 minutes. I do have it about 95 degrees Celsius. Now, once the phone is hot, we're gonna be using a razor blade here just to open up the back glass. We wanna do it pretty carefully and not damage the glass on the back. And since this phone is old, it just came off really easy. Next, we're gonna remove all the screws on the back of the device. We're gonna pop off this back cover right here, just like that. We'll peel up. Then we're gonna have a plastic tool such as this spudger, and we're gonna unplug the battery, which is the orange cable. We're also going to unplug the wireless charger, which is the black cable next to it. And then we'll just peel back just like that. Let's go ahead and remove the screws at the very bottom. This will be for the bottom loudspeaker. All the tools and parts used on this bench will be linked in our description below. If you did want to support the channel, be sure to order from the link down below. It's not going to cost you anything extra. Now, unfortunately, the screen will not be linked. This exact screen that we're using to replace this phone will not be in the link in the description below. So I will still be posting a screen link on Amazon. It's not going to be the best quality probably, but it is what it is. Okay, we just removed the wireless charger. Now we're going to pop off the earpiece speaker. Is this guy right here. And let's pull the new screen right here. This is a OEM original screen, original Samsung. If you want us to do this repair for you, we do these repairs via mail-ins, or you can stop by to the store if you are local. If you're not local, just feel free to mail it in. The mail-in description is in the link below, or you can visit our website for more information. Essentially, to do these repairs, all you need to do is gut the old phone, move all the contents within the old phone into the new phone. So let's start off by removing this motherboard, camera, and then we can move it onto the new frame. Just pop off this camera, just like that. I did forget a crucial step. You do have to pop out that SIM tray from the very beginning before you start popping off the board. If you do not do this, the board will not come out. And now I'm just gonna unplug all the cables that I see connected to the motherboard. So pop this off, pop that. Be very delicate doing it yourself. You don't want to break any components as you're removing these cables. Okay, so once we have the screws on the motherboard removed, we can just lift on the board just like that, and the board lifts up. We just want to wiggle it around until we can get a good grab on it, and motherboard's off. Let's put that aside. I do want to remove the camera, but let me go ahead and jump down now to the charging port. Charging port has 3 screws, 1, 2, and 3. Let's remove these 3 screws. And then let's grab another plastic tool, this spudger, and we'll find a gap right there, that black gap right there. I'm gonna insert this tool and just lift up just like that. Make sure it's all delicate. And then now you could peel off this board and put it aside. Now I pretty much have 3 components left, or a few components left. We have this battery, the vibrator, the camera, and the antennas. So I'm gonna put this guy on the heating mat because everything is held down by adhesive. It'll loosen it up and then I could just remove it easily. I'm gonna keep it on the mat for a few minutes. Okay, let's bring this back. Since the adhesive is soft, I'm just gonna remove the adhesive around the camera. That should allow me to remove the camera easy. It's just clear adhesive like that, or probably glue in this case. And I can lift up on the camera ever so lightly, put this aside, and now we could remove the vibrator and battery. Vibrator, I can use a metal tool and just pry up from the bottom corner, just like that. Put this aside. And now I could remove the antennas. Let's do the right antenna, just like that. And then we can do the bottom left antenna. And we'll lift up right there. Now, as far as the battery goes, you want to use some alcohol and just drop it down. I'm gonna give the alcohol a few moments so it can lessen the adhesive and make it easier to remove. So I'll put this frame aside, and now we could work on the new frame. Okay, this is the new frame. Now we're gonna reverse our steps. Let's put back the motherboard, just like that. Let's put back the camera. Okay, camera in place. We're gonna put this right on top. And the right antenna. And let's screw it. Basically what we're doing here is just assembling a new phone in another frame. And then put the screws holding down the motherboard. Let's plug in the power button, just like that. Let's bring back the original frame. I have a suction cup, just like this. These are pretty good just because it doesn't damage the battery as you're lifting. Now we just pry. Okay, just pry off the battery, just like that. This frame is no longer needed, so we're going to dispose of this frame. We'll bring back the new frame. And the frame that I have has adhesive already installed, so I'm going to remove this old adhesive off the battery. Again, if you decided you don't want to do this repair, you can always just send us a message, email us. We can provide you a quote and more information on the mail-in process. Okay, generally, our mail-in repairs are done pretty quick. Usually the day we get the repair in is done that same day, and if it's early enough, we can ship it out that same day as well. Let's pry this off. And now let's install the battery. Just like that. Let's plug in all the cables. Let's put back the charging port. Well, before I do that, let's put the vibrator in place. Charging port is in. Let's plug in the cables for the charging port. And let's screw in the charging port. We're just reversing our steps now. Let's put this antenna back. Click in this antenna in place. Plug in the battery. Battery is plugged in. Let's put back the wireless charger and loudspeaker. And make sure you plug in the wireless charger as well. And double check all of your work. Make sure all the cables are plugged in nicely and firm. Close that. Be sure to have all your screws organized on a mat so you won't lose placement of each screw. Sometimes the size of the screw actually matters. And let's put back the SIM tray. Perfect. We'll say Bismillah and turn on just to see it is working before we finalize it. And there it is, the display is working. I am gonna use 3M tape to reseal this. So we'll put it on the sides, just like that. It is an older device, so the adhesive on the back glass has degraded. So basically I'm recreating it now. All right. Okay, the device has been sealed up, and let's close it now. We're gonna compress this for about 30 minutes, give the customer a call, and have her pick it up. Before I do so, fully responsive. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you did want us to do this repair, our mail-in instructions are on our website or down in the description below. All the parts and tools that we used will be in the description as well. We also have a TikTok and an Instagram that you guys can follow us there as well. We do daily content with customers in the videos, so it's pretty cool stuff. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.